with its divisive design and very bold stance, new safety tech and surprisingly fun handling. It's definitely a car that might be worth a test drive. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Johnny, this is JM Car Reviews, and today we have the 2020 Toyota CHR. Toyota's got these very bold new headlights which kind of go around the whole front end of the car with this big badge with the blue lighting which shows it's a hybrid, and this mesh grille down there which is also a rather new feature. If you come round to the side, you'll get these bigger wheel arches and 18-inch alloy rims with this special Toyota design with some fluorescent hubcaps from Temu. The hybrid logo or badge, some nice mirrors which are nothing special, just your normal average mirror, and the very aggressive lines, as I mentioned, and creases going around the end of this car. As I did say, it's a very divisive car. Some people love the look of it, some people hate the look of it. I am somewhere solid in the middle. I really can't decide. Anyway, so you're coming around here, and on the back, a quite cool feature from far away, it looks a bit like a two-door sporty SUV coupe because you've got the door handles up here. I like this. This is the part that I like. Round the back, a huge spoiler on a 110 horsepower car and a big windshield obviously, and you've got kind of a second spoiler as well. Again, very aggressive lights, a very bold stance. If you come round to the back, you can see it's just got a bit of a presence, if you like, with these tail lights, spoiler, and the whole back bumper is pretty huge. I mean, it really comes out and goes out to the side, so that's something I like. The boot is not electric, sadly, manual. You've got 377 litres of space, which isn't a lot, but it's enough for daily commuting, maybe a weekend trip. If you want something with a bigger boot and something better for long weekend or week trips, you will have to go for one of the alternatives like the Honda CR-V, I think it's called. In a world full of boring SUV crossovers, Toyota definitely went really bold with this one, and that's something I think you have to respect. Now, under the hood, you've got two options for this car. You've either got the 2-litre petrol 4-cylinder producing 144 horsepower, or you've got this, the 1.8-litre 4-cylinder also producing, no, not also producing, 122 horsepower, delivered to the front wheels, connected to an ECVT transmission, which in my Toyota Corolla video, which you can watch on the pop-up banner on the right hand side of the screen, is a bit of a drag. But if you want efficiency, a smooth drive, if you use the throttle lightly, there will be no issues with the sound of the ECVT gearbox. However, if you like to be a bit more daring and fun, as this car actually makes you want to drive a bit more fun, then maybe it's not the best option. With a 0 to 100 time of about 2 or 3 business days, it's definitely not something that's very fast, but still can be enjoyable, as we'll see very soon. And it sounds like this. That is not crispy. I'm not sure why he revved it like that, but leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Stepping inside, the funky theme continues with a layered design for the center console, this 8-inch touchscreen display, and which I really appreciate are actual physical buttons for every single thing you need. Knobs, buttons, heated seats, 3 settings there, obviously the air vents and the warning lights. Here is the gear selector for the ECVT transmission. You do get a cup holder there, a cup holder here, and some storage down there, which is actually bigger than it was on the Toyota Corolla. This steering wheel has got some piano black accents, which make it look a tiny bit cheap. But apart from that, there's a bit of plastic here, leather here, so that's nice. You've got soft touch materials throughout the whole of the cabin, which is also very unique. And this hexagonal or square shaped pattern on the door, along with these seats, which are actually very comfortable, and I will get out to show you. Also, Some good support here on the sides, and up on the top you do get these, again, hexagonal stitched seats. This is the higher spec, so on lower spec you will get less lovely seats. Door bin, big, fairly sized, and electric and automatic windows for all 4 of the windows. And obviously you've got some more buttons down there, and the dashboard, or yeah, dashboard is analog, as you can see. You've got a little digital screen there in the middle, and this Lamborghini start stop button, wow, check that out. I'll actually start it up and then the screen will come on. It's a bit outdated compared to today's standards. Obviously it's a 5-year-old car, but for what you need, it's great. You've got wired Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto. Sadly no wireless yet, but that's mainly it. Here on the passenger side you get this layered design, as I mentioned, and well, not amazingly sized glove box. It's pretty average. Something I really appreciate on the interior of this car are physical buttons for the heated seats, for the air conditioning, climate control, everything. And you get knobs. If you follow this channel, you will know I like knobs, but don't quote me on that. So it's very nice, actually, with these physical buttons. And the horn sounds like this. So, driving Toyota CHR in the city, as you will probably know, it's running on mainly electric power, which is very smooth, very quiet. Obviously it's lovely in here in the cabin. The change from petrol to electric and electric to petrol is seamless, so that's something that's Toyota's always done very, very well. The steering is very precise as well. As you will see soon, we'll hit the bigger roads, faster roads, some twisty roads, but it's a nice car to be in. You're sitting nice and up high. It's not really loud. Obviously at this speed it won't be, because it's hardly anything. So this is what it's kind of made for, this city driving, and for that it's absolutely brilliant. I really like it. Here's where the Toyota CHR surprised me, right? It's driving dynamics. The steering is light but very precise, which makes it feel more like a hot hatch, or a bigger hot hatch, than an SUV or a crossover. Also the suspension's on the firmer side of things, so it feels very planted in corners, which is a good feel. It's surprisingly, it's going around this roundabout, it does feel planted to the ground, which is nice, and I like it. And I think it's yeah, I think it's something that's, we're going 40 around the roundabout now. It's brilliant. I mean, it's planted, it's great. It's a lot more fun than you'd kind of think it is. You've got 3 driving modes, which I'll try and demonstrate later on. You've got Eco, Sport and Normal. I'm not sure why you have these driving modes, as it is on Audi R8. Nice. So I'm not sure why you have these driving modes, as it is 120 horsepower, but we'll see in a minute, going from 0 to 100, how it does. It should be around 11 seconds. There's minimal body roll, which is rare on a crossover like this, so that's also a very strong point of the Toyota. On the motorway you will get some tyre noise and wind noise, but it's nothing kind of unexpected. So yeah, also, which can be sometimes annoying, is the drone of the CVT or eCVT gearbox, which is noticeable when overtaking or merging onto the motorway. Absorbing bumps pretty well. The fuel economy is also really good on this car, as you'd expect from a hybrid. It's in the 4.5 or 5 litre per 100 kilometre range. Now coming onto this faster stretch of road, let's see how bad the eCVT sounds and how fast it goes. We're going 50 kilometres an hour now. Pickup is pretty slow. Oof. Oh, that sound, it terrorizes me in my nightmares. So here we are at the start line of the 0 to 100 test. Let's see how it does. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Toyota. Come on, mate. 60, 70, 80, 90. Come on. 100, there it was. Have we got a time? How much? 11 seconds is what the timer says. I'll have a look at home and try and put in an actual timer, proper timer. 11 seconds, decent, nothing special. Have a look. How much?
11.02.
Oh, that's pretty good, not bad. Also, you get grabby handles for the driver as well, and this plastic, well, kind of sun visor with the automatically working mirror. I like this car. It's fun. It doesn't look amazing, I think. Some people think it looks absolutely fantastic, but I'm not a huge fan, but it's actually surprisingly fun to drive. You can pick one of these cars up for around 17,000 euros, between 17 and 20,000 euros. So it's a good price for a solid car. It's not got the newest technology in it. It's not got a head-up display. It's not got wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but it's definitely a very good car for the price, and it delivers a very unique driving experience, as I've mentioned before, with this kind of hot hatch-like handling, whereas it's a crossover or an SUV, you could call it. So I like it. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below of this car, of its looks, of its performance, and maybe what cars you'd like to see on the channel. I'll try and do my best to, get them featured. I hope you enjoyed watching this shorter review, and make sure to check out the vlog of the Toyota Corolla GR Touring in the right-hand corner, top right-hand corner. So, the 2020 Toyota CHR. It's not the fastest in its class, it's not the most practical in its class, but what it does offer is a unique driving experience and a very, very bold design. So if you're looking for something stylish, fun to drive slightly in the corners and twists and turns, something efficient and mostly practical, then this car is definitely worth a test drive. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.